I'm back. I'm live. Hey, I am excited to be here. Finally back in my digs here, back in the office after an amazing Circle Day. I'm going to have more on that in coming episodes, probably this Friday. But I'm really excited to drop some changes to this channel. I think it's a big area of opportunity. I'm really happy with this channel and the way things are going. But I've got some updates and I want to just talk about how things are evolving. So I've been going live 3 days a week now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time here in the US, and since the beginning of the year. And now we've passed 100 episodes, and that's absolutely amazing. I can't even believe it. That was the goal. And it's crazy to think about how much the shows have changed even in this short amount of time. Although saying 100 doesn't feel short. It doesn't sound short, but it feels short because it's just September. Look, I feel like behind the scenes there's been a bit of a squeeze, and uh, I realized last week I missed on Friday. I missed the scheduled episode for the first time. And I know consistency is everything. I've come on here and said consistency is everything. And I really beat myself up over it. And I struggled to figure out where it all fits. And I've been wanting to create how-to videos for a ton of things that I'm an expert at inside of the Squarespace platform. I've made some. I haven't published them all. I haven't published any, actually. And I realized that there needs to be a compromise because squeezing all of that work into my current time blocking system has been a struggle. And I love going live here. I've had a blast. I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot. And that was the entire idea. But change is probably the only thing we can really count on in this life. So here's what's happening starting now, or I suppose Wednesday. The next live, well, the next time I publish here on YouTube will not be live. So starting now, after this video, I'm shifting to a schedule where I can focus more on creating even more helpful, targeted content for people, and instead of open-ended or conceptual or business strategy or Squarespace strategy conversations, I want to put tangible, meaningful, helpful content out. That really was the goal the entire time. So these live shows will only be once a week, and it will be Friday. I'm keeping the Friday slot at 11 a.m. And my hope is that I can do a little bit of a weekly recap, and I've already got a format that I want to follow for that. I think it's going to be really cool and insightful. So it'll be behind the scenes of the videos and why I'm making what I'm making, and then other things that are going on in the business and other sort of continuing the business strategy conversations that I absolutely love having and sharing here. So the Monday and Wednesday 11 a.m. time slot is going to be new how-to videos, and they won't be a live stream, although I'm open to the idea of doing a how-to video or a how-to thing live on the feed. Those two spots will be publishing how-to video that's already recorded, so you can just grab those then, or you can just know that on those days I publish those, and if you're curious, then you can get grabsy with those. It's going to be awesome. So next will be why this matters. I want to chat about my goal, which is to change, to create more value, and to keep things fresh here and fresh how-to content. I really love the how-to content that's out there, and I think that I have a unique perspective on it, and I think I'm in a unique position to hit on a little more why, and that's kind of my goal, my content strategy goal here. So those time slots again, Monday and Wednesday, 11 a.m. will be for more step-by-step how-to videos, particularly regarding Squarespace. Though I might mix in some other stuff. Right now, I have a massive list of videos to create on top of the ones I've already made, and I need to start publishing those without taking time away from fulfillment or family or anything else that is already in my time blocking. So listen, if you're just here for the lives, come hang out on Fridays at 11 a.m. I will still love to have you there and then, or here and then, I think is more accurate. And thank you for being a part of this journey. Over 100 live episodes in. I'm absolutely stoked about this transition and how much incredibly helpful and cool stuff that I want to make with this channel going forward. And that's really all I got today. You could tell like I'm not sounding that great. Must be hay fever season or something, and Circle Day, and then family emergency that took me out of town over the weekend is like I'm absolutely trained. I was so excited to just sit at this desk and work all day today. Like I haven't been in a while. It's nice to just be here. I fed my dude, my plant, right before I left for Circle Day Monday. And I mean, look how bright and green. You don't have to feed it often. It's a succulent, but still. Not that I know that much about plants. My wife told me that word. And I'm running a brighter lighting rig here. I'm trying to lighten things up for no particular reason other than it doesn't need to be all that polished. Just managing it intentionally and showing up and doing good work is probably enough. And great audio. You have to have great audio and great video. All right, I'm done. Listen, thank you. I'll see you Friday. Tune in Wednesday at 11 if you want to grab my first how-to video. It's going to be a dead simple thing. I think it's about 3 minutes long. These are not going to be massive undertakings. That's kind of the goal. So have a great week. Let's go get it. I'm super excited to do this, and I'm so excited to see you on Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you.